Russia has officially broken the U.S. sanctions against Cuba by delivering much needed fuel to Cuba. So the fuel sanctions work like this. So some of the foreign companies that are in Cuba, like the hotels and so on, they can receive fuel. But the hospitals, for example, can't. So a lot of babies have been dying. Obviously, no ventilators are working. A lot of the medicine that's needed, right, is going bad because they need to be held at a low temperature. And not just babies, but any sick patient in the hospital that needs a ventilator or needs medicine or whatever, they've passed away. And also, there's a blockade on medicine. So you can't get medicine into the country. America has stopped medicine from going into the country. This is G-side. They're trying to create a G-side in Cuba. America did the same thing in Iraq, and they starved out and eliminated about 1 million people even before they invaded.
We have heard that 500,000 children have died. I mean, that's more children than died when in Hiroshima. And you know, is the price worth it?
I think this is a very hard choice, but we think the price is worth it.
So this is something that the United States has been doing for a while, you know, in the name of freedom and democracy. Other countries have stepped in as well. China with a lot of solar panels, and other nations, and you know, just organizations and people going over there. I think we're like. I think the world is getting tired of just sitting by and watching G-sides, watching children being starved to death and so on. So, you know, hopefully this is a shift, especially with the war in Iran. You know, it seems like some countries are getting, you know, are starting to push back more. The United States doesn't seem as threatening as it did before. And if the United States can't starve people to death, this will be great. You know, this will be amazing, because remember, the reason that they can starve people to death is because everyone is scared of the military. It's crazy that the so-called good people, the United States, are the ones starving people to death, and the bad people, right, the so-called bad people, are the ones saving children.